The secret of success question and answers. Q.1 What is the moral of the lesson, the secret of success? ANS. The moral of the lesson, the secret of success, is the most important time for doing anything is the present. The most important work is what we are doing. The most important person is the one whom we with at the moment. Q.2 What were the question that the king wished to be answered? What did he do to find the answers to these questions? ANS. The king wanted the answers to the following questions. What is the most important time to start some work? What is the most important work to do? Who is the most important person? To find out the answers to these questions, he did the following. He asked his minister to announce that whoever answered these questions would get a reward of 5,000 gold coins. He called the wise and learned men of his country to his court, to discuss these questions. The king, dressed as a poor man, went to the jungle to seek the advice of wise saint who lived there. Q.3 Why were the wise and learned men not able to satisfy the king? ANS. The wise and the learned men were unable to satisfy the king because they could not see eye to eye with each other, and each answer was disapproved by the king. Q.4 Where did the saint live and why did the king wish to see him? ANS. The saint lived in the jungle. The king was not satisfied with the answer given to him by his advisors, so he decided to seek the advice of this famous saint. Q.5 Why could the king not approach the saint directly? What did he do to overcome this difficulty? ANS. The king could not approach the saint directly because the saint did not like the rich people, and to overcome this difficulty he dressed himself in rags and set out to see the saint. Q.6 Why did the bearded man become a faithful servant of the king? ANS. When the bearded man was seriously wounded by the king's men, the king looked after him. He bandaged his wound and stopped the bleeding. For this act of kindness, the bearded man forgot his desire for revenge and became the king's servant.